Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. Today we're testing out Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. That's right, today we're testing out the YUZU emulator once again on my Intel Core i3-7100U with the Intel HD 620 integrated graphics. I'm running at 0.75% resolution scaling down today because we're gonna need it, and I'm running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM in dual channel memory mode, just to give me that little umph. Now, apparently you guys really requested me to test the Xenoblade Chronicles games out on integrated graphics, so here we are. Me going through pain. Again, these are not great. Right off the bat, we're using over 8 gigs of RAM. It's insanity, man. That being said, this CPU is a bit too low end. The i3 only has 2.4 GHz, so it bottlenecks extremely fast, as you can see. My GPU has so much processing power on the table left. That being said, it does run. Look at this. We're getting 20 FPS. It's actually not the worst. It's actually so low sometimes that I'm like, I could totally just increase the res and it would do nothing. But not in this case. This seems to be, you get doing 0.75 seems to be handling about getting as much frame rate as it can get, and I can't complain. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. This is the latest user early access build. I'll leave a link in the description down below for you guys who would like to download this. But it actually is running it. There's no graphical issues. There's not even an issue with the fog or anything. The game's actually running quite smooth. I'm actually impressed by that. On integrated graphics, man. That's quite nice. I just gotta kill this king crust tip crab. Giant crab. That's still 2006. Now, apparently this was this area. Obviously, this is just this little piece of area. When we get onto the little ship-like place, obviously it's going to be a disaster because reasons obvious. The CPU can't handle it. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content.
This is the world we call home. All rest. Story goes that when
I always like to tell myself, people who try to play games like this, man, I remember doing this back in the day, dude. It was rough, but it is manageable. Now, I am noticing a slow motion effect here, and I was trying to ignore it, but it's definitely there for this one. And there's not much I could really do about it, to be honest with you. This is just how this is gonna go. At this point, it's like, hey, you'd be happy that you're getting to run the game at all. But hey, this is playable to some people, man. I know back in the day it definitely would have been for me. You do what you got, guys. 15 FPS is extremely playable. Oh crap, yeah, that's oh okay, so at least it's not a slow motion. It's slow motion because of the frame rate, not a slow motion because of the game, something in the game that's causing an issue. That's for the best, actually. We're going 10 GB of RAM right now just to run this. My CPU is screaming. Honestly, I probably should have kept it at 720p and just called it a day because it's using so much. Look, my CPU is just too pegged. It doesn't even matter at this point. But like I say, if you have a better CPU, this won't be as much of an issue. Like if you have the i5 variant instead of the i3 variant, you won't have the same issues that I'm having. You'll probably get at least 15-16 FPS. Look at that, it's going up to 11 gigs. The frame rate, man, the RAM usage is just crazy for YUZU games, man. Nintendo should be taking your RAM. I'm like, this is my RAM now.
that's it.
It's live, man. This
But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys because it was requested. It has been shown. They will run if you have a better variant of the Intel SoC 620. It's just that the i3 doesn't have a boost slot. The 2.4 GHz is not enough for emulation, which is why I don't normally test these and why I don't do RPCS3 and Xenia, especially those two. That's not happening. They can't run. I don't have a boost clock. I'll see you guys next time.
Could be good way to earn